they're desperate enough to consider. He paused. If they're desperate enough to take extreme measures, confronting them might accelerate their timeline. Mr. Rivers, my children may be greedy and manipulative, but they're not murderers. Ma'am, with respect, people with $2 million in life insurance policies and six-figure debt loads have killed for less. His words hung in the air like smoke from a funeral pyre. Are you suggesting I should just hide and hope they don't succeed in having me declared incompetent or worse? I'm suggesting you let the professionals handle this. We have enough evidence to bring criminal charges for the insurance fraud alone. I thought about David's tears in my kitchen, Sarah's casserole and concerned smiles. Had any of it been real? Mr. Rivers, I appreciate your concern, but I've been handling my own problems for 64 years. I'm not starting to hide now. At 2 p.m. sharp, I walked into James Morrison's conference room, where David, Claire, Sarah, and Tom were already seated around the mahogany table. They looked uncomfortable, probably wondering why they'd been summoned to a lawyer's office. Thank you all for coming, I said, taking my seat at the head of the table. I thought it was time we had an honest family discussion. James sat beside me with 3 thick files in front of him. Mom, Sarah began. What's this about? It's about truth, Sarah. Something we haven't had much of in our family lately. David shifted nervously. If this is about the will again, oh, it's about much more than the will. I nodded to James, who opened the first file. David, would you like to explain to everyone why you took out a $2 million life insurance policy on me? The silence was deafening. Claire's face went white. Sarah's mouth fell open. What? I don't know what you're talking about. James slid the insurance documents across the table. Policy number 7749382, dated 3 months ago. Beneficiary, David Michael Thompson. David stared at the papers like they were written in a foreign language. Mom, I can explain. Please do. Explain why my son needs $2 million if I die accidentally. It's not like that. It's just, we were worried about funeral expenses, estate taxes. Estate taxes on what estate, David? According to you, I'm spending all my money on frivolous travel. Sarah found her voice. David, please tell me you didn't actually do this. Sarah, you know about the policy, I said calmly. Mr. Rivers has photos of you at the insurance office with David when he applied. Sarah's face crumpled. Mom, it wasn't supposed to be like this. What was it supposed to be like? We were desperate. We owe so much money, and we thought if something happened to you naturally. Naturally, I repeated. But the policy pays double for accidents. The room was so quiet you could have heard a pin drop. You want to know what's really interesting? I continued. The policy